Hi, first graders and parents. It's Miss Peters. The first grade team decided to make a new slideshow for how the daily learning is going to happen during virtual learning. Since this is going to be longer than we anticipated, we wanted to make sure that we presented the information for you guys in an easy way where your child can also do it by themselves and complete all the work. So going into week 5, we created a new slideshow. Each day, your teacher will post an assignment on your Google Classroom. In that assignment, there will be daily learning slides for the day. We expect all the children to be engaged in these slides and to upload work for the day to show us that they're keeping up with it. Now, getting into week 5 and knowing that we're going to have to continue with this, we are introducing new concepts and we want to make sure that everyone sticks together and does the learning that needs to happen, even though we're not in school. So I'm just going to take you through these slides to make sure that you understand how they work, because they seem complicated, but they're actually very easy to use. So the first slide you will see is a good morning slide. And the kids know that these are a lot of activities that we do in school in the beginning of the day. So they can go through it. They can say it like they're the teacher and talk to a stuffed animal. You can do it with them as their teacher. And the good morning slide will be the first slide you see. It will have a morning video for the kids from the teachers. It will have a morning message or any important information for you guys. You'll see a mood meter check-in, which is something we do daily in school, where you can say how you're feeling. You'll see a weather check-in for the day, and of course, the calendar and the calendar routines that we had in place when we were in school. So you'll also find a daily journal prompt. You will see the daily journal prompt written for the day, and it says in red, upload your entry to Google Classroom. The same way you've been submitting work is the same way we're going to continue to submit work for some activities. So for this, it's asking your child to read the prompt on the slide, write in their notebooks, take a picture, or present it in Google Classroom to show the teacher that they did that work. So as you continue on the slides, this is the daily learning slide for the day. We put everything across content areas on one slide for you guys. It is important to press present to make sure that this slide gets big for your child. Now, as they read through this slide, this is the really important stuff because this is the daily learning activities. You'll see that there's a reader's workshop section, writer's workshop, math workshop, word study, and content. Right now, we're in the unit about weather, so we are working on science. So as they go through this, it's just like in school how we have a daily flow. The kids know that we go from reader's workshop to writer's workshop, and that's how our daily flow goes. That is what we tried to create for you for at home. So as you start the daily learning with your child, you'll see reader's workshop. You'll find the teaching point, which is the lesson objective, what we're trying to teach today. And this is now becoming new concepts. So it's very important to tune in and check into this. You'll see maybe a reading strategy and a video or a link of the lesson for the day with directions. When you finish reader's workshop, your child moves into writer's workshop. You'll find the teaching point. You'll find a video of the lesson, and all you have to do is click twice on the video and it will play. You'll see any important charts or information.
Hi again, first graders, and welcome back
and
to
now
Writer's
that
Workshop.
It's playing, you can also make
so
it bigger.
Proud of
like
all
that.
of the students who uploaded their characters that they invented.
Okay. So after going through writer's workshop, you can move into math workshop and you'll see the same thing. You'll see the point of the lesson, what the child needs to learn. You'll see a link possibly or a video connected to the lesson of the day, which is the child or you can click on the link, click on the channel, and it will open up big for them to do. Anything you need for math workshop for the day will be under math workshop. This is their independent work. And same goes for their math independent work. You take out a notebook and a pencil, just like we do in school. You can write or you can print out the worksheet. They can do their worksheet and take a picture and submit it through Google Classroom. And this will be their 5 practices for the day. So there will be connected to links all on this one page. For word study, it's the same thing. We want them to go through each link. This is the warm up that we have for the day, and there will be a video there for the day and an assignment for the day. All those assignments are uploaded to Google Classroom unless there's a link saying to upload it here. For science, there will also be videos and links for you to access. So this is how our daily learning slide is going to work. This is all the work that we expect from your child to do each day. So it's important to keep up with that. On the next slide, you'll find a read aloud or shared reading page. That's where you'll find one of the first grade teachers reading a story or a link or video to a read aloud from the internet. There will be some questions for them to answer. And as always, you upload the work for the teacher to see. And of course, there'll be a slide for a brain break. So at any time when you're completing your task for the day, you might want to have a brain break and the child might need to take a second to get moving. So we will always change those up so we keep them exciting. And finally, on the last slide, it's a finish early slide because we know you guys always are looking for more to do. We connected some other things. So this we also did based on content. We have reading over here. Any extra work that we want your child to submit or just do for practice, they can see right here under the reading slide. Same goes for writing, math, word study. Those are things that we will switch up as we are learning new things. This is a great spot for you to get extra practice in for your child. If they're not understanding a concept that we're learning, there will be more practice on this page, or if you just have more time and you're looking for more to do. And lastly, and most importantly, there's specials to go to. In school, I'm sure we're all missing health with Ms. Cohen, music with Mr. Dietman, gym with Mr. McCormick, and art with Ms. Korkulis. So if you click into these links, you can join their class and become and go to their specials because they have their own Google Classrooms too. So this is a great resource for you guys that if you're looking for extra material to work on in any subjects, if you need more practice with concepts, or you're just bored and looking for something fun to do. So this is also something we will change up. So we hope you like our new learning slides. We'd love to hear from you about what you think. Let us know if you have any questions, and good luck.